Chicken tikka, the #1 world of tanks resource out there. Remember to watch or else the fat woman will get you with the tug too.
So guys, this is in my garage, and have a look at my new garage. What a fantastic garage! I'm not using premium account, but I got this from a website, and look how beast this is. It looks fantastically good, made of wooden flooring, and I really like this. I really like this garage view. And let's go back to the business then. The Jagdpanzer IV, and I certainly recommend you to watch the whole of this video. All right, just watch all of this video. It is a fantastic machine. I cannot tell you how good it is. It might be very surprising, but let's have a look at why I'm saying this. So well, let's have a look. Okay, now this is what I want you to do. Forget about what Jingo says about the tank. Forget about anyone. All right. Forget about the tank itself. Now refresh your brain and let's start from scratch. So the tank's stock grind is a bit crap. You really need a second chassis, and the engine you already unlock on the Stug, so it's fine. And you get a 75mm straight away. I would personally say play with this 7.5 centimeters Stuck 42 L70. I do not recommend the 88 because let's just compare the two guns together and watch my replays after my garage review. You see why I would say use the 75. Aim time 1.7, accuracy 0.33. The 88's got 0.35. Damage, of course, the 88 is better, but here's why I would say use the L70. It has 150 penetration. That is not good, but it's better than the 130 penetration on the 88 mil, which is quite crap pen really. And I would really want to use the better rate of fire instead of the 88, and also this 75mm gun is just so much more accurate, and it's although it's 0.02 but meters more accurate, but it feels so much more accurate. And hopefully my video will show you how I can make the 75mm work, make it work. And I'm getting the Jagdpanzer today or tomorrow, so I'm getting it soon. Definitely in a special event time. And as you see, I fitted myself improved ventilation class 2. The reason you see I get myself the good stuff on it, yeah, is because at this time it was on everything was cheap, so I thought, okay, let's spend some money and put it on. Look at my tanks. Alright, most of my tanks got some modules. So, you know, I invested quite a lot in those things. I really believe that, you know, you should get them things in to make it work better. But I would certainly recommend you to get a camo net. But because I can't fit it in and I don't want to remove them because it costs gold, so I'm just gonna have the binos over the camo net. But probably I would use the camo sometimes. But right now I'm keeping to the binos because the view range is 330 is crap. Signal range is not good. 415, not that good. Okay, it gets the job done, and the whole armor 80 degrees. But you see the angling is quite good. So if you are retreating like this, shaking your tank like this, there's a fair good chance to bounce it. Side armor, back armor, easily penetrated. The trick with this tank is not to be seen. All right, use it as a pure sniping tank, but you can really be aggressive when you really need to make the penetration work. And speed is 38, really good. Reach the top speed in no problem. Engine 440, quite good. Gun traverse is decent. What else can I say about this tank? It is a decent all-rounder, but Here's the problem. The guns, alright, they are not that good in penetration, so that's one of the downside. And also, this 75 is really the gun you use on a Stug, so don't count this do really well in tier 8 battles. And the reverse speed is just absolutely crap, so if you really want to run away, spin your tank around and actually drive frontally, not reverse. It would take you ages. Literally, I can tiptoes and just walk, and then I can be faster than the Jagdpanzer IV going backwards. So it's really a slow tank if you drive it backwards. So if you really want to go around, like turn around and run, turn your whole tank around and just start running. Another thing is the camo rating on this machine is absolutely fantastic. If you don't fire and literally the enemy goes like 5-10 meters right in front of you in like a close range, like in a situation like the Magic Forest in wherever that Muruvanka or something, I literally face a Stug. Alright, I spotted him at point blank range when we almost gonna crash into each other. We spotted each other, so that is how good the camo is. And the trick with this tank is that you don't want to be seen. Alright, if you get shot at, you might get a few lucky bounce, but do not count on it. My crew's not 100%, but it gets the job done as well. And definitely a fire extinguisher. The engine get knocked out every time, almost every time. So really, you need a repair kit and fire extinguisher. It's only 3,000 each. They're cheap, so could definitely get yourself one. And you need some APCRs when you really need it to work. And the thing carries plenty of ammo, so you can spam shots. Let's get into the gameplay then. So guys, in my Jagdpanzer IV, as you see, we have a really good team, and the enemy team's got fairly good players, but overall we should be able to win this, no doubt. 56%, I somehow fired some reason. So this game is going to be like me getting into a good position to shoot at the enemy, and hopefully you lot learn something from this video. I really recommend you to learn something and probably apply it into your sort of game. And okay, there's a T-34 and some stuff. Looking at the map, they're having a center rush, so I better block them up from the center. As you see, mobility wise, fantastic. Hit the thing, but let's keep moving. So T-28 tried to hit me. He bounced on me. He's using a Zis, I think. A Zis 4, yes. Okay, the Capolo of that guy. It didn't hit the Capolo, but it did hit him. And look how good the rate of fire is. This is why I say use a 75. Look at the damage you can put out. I know he's gonna fire, so I move back. But I'm not in a hurry to come out, And he's fired, so let's finish him off. I see loads of players try to get the kill, too greedy, and you get killed. Like the guy who's make video called Maxwell, he does it all the time. I see him. So don't do that. It's a bit retarded. And hopefully you learn something from me. You see, I'm having loads of zooms. I have quadruple zoom. I can zoom in about 16 times. Normally you can only zoom in about 8 times maybe. I can zoom in extra. The reverse speed of this machine is crap, but you see, I did manage to shoot loads of shells into the VK, and I'm really just waiting now until it's time. So this game just shows you the DPM of the thing. It's good when you get the side armor, and even when you're at bottom tier, you can still make the tank tick. When I'm gonna show you in the next few videos, I can brutalize tier 8 and all that. I don't know where the hell that shot went, but he didn't aim, and I got him. And he's still showing his ass to me, so that's a bit retarded of him. And I'm gonna take that and just hit him up the ass. Oh yeah, you see that HE shell? Doesn't really hurt me, you know. My front armor is good enough to absorb it. It only did like a few damage. And the DPM really works for this tank. 2 kills, but 2000 damage already, so this is how good this tank is, really. So in this game, I'm almost bottom tier, and first of all, the principle of this tank is that you move to a place where you can snipe when you're bottom tier, obviously. That's why I use the 7.5 centimeter gun, and I prefer it better than the 88 because the shot distribution is better. I think that's something the stats don't show you, is that where in the circle, where the shell lands in the circle you're aiming. So this gun tends to get on target more accurately. That's how I'm gonna show you in a tier 8 game how I'm able to beat them up. As you see, I have like quadro zoom to zoom in extra hard. T34. But you know, tier 8 game, you really can't carry, so it's really about the team. But I'm trying to get his tracks off, you know. I'm aiming a bit behind to get his tracks off, you know. And look at how much damage we were able to get out of him. I aim for the back bits, maybe to set him on fire or something like that. Okay, first kill. Come on, Wish. He's dead. Look how good this tank is. I don't get why Jingles and lot has such a bad comment on this tank. If you play it like in a good way, maybe it would work. I'm not saying they're bad players. Maybe they're not suitable for this tank. Maybe. I mean, I wasn't good when I first started playing it. I saw it was a piece of S, you know. But I managed to read some read some World of Tanks wiki stuff and find out the pros. Alright, you want to make your pros excel, and the really get rid of the cons, you know. So getting rid of the bad stuff and try to get as much good stuff out of your tank as possible. And because I have a really bad reverse speed, so I just don't reverse. Hopefully, we saw a thing. I use premium round to get through it. I don't want to get shot by him. He's gonna like do loads and loads of damage. He missed, and that was good. I'll try to see if I can get shot there, but can't. For me, this tank might be a keeper, you know. I might keep it in my garage. I have some ridiculous win ratio on it, I think. I used to have like 70% win after like 50 games. Now it's dropped a bit because, you know, yesterday I had some failed teams. I just lost like 10 games in a row. Stuff like that. Traverse speed is fantastic. It's really the way I like how you just can hold down the left click button, you know. Like wargaming now allows you to do it. So in World of Tanks you can hold down your left button and it will keep on firing. So really works out for this sort of rapid rate of fire gun. And 3 kills in a tier 8 game. I got the second in XP. I think so. Really good, and I didn't even get shot at. So, you know, fantastic. So here we are with my Jagdpanzer IV on this map again on port. 61% to win again. Tier 6 maximum game. So let's see what I can do then. So I'm gonna be quite aggressive because in the enemy team, no one's really that good of a player. But you know, anything can happen. But I used to speed, get into this line here. The bush here is quite nice, you know. You can provide some sort of fire support over here, but I'm not gonna move because, well, I am gonna move, but he won't spot me until I fire him. And already, KB1's got himself a kill, and I don't think he spotted me until like I fired or something. The ridiculous ridiculous well, ridiculous camo rating on this thing is just fantastic. No, you know, sustained damage. It's all about the sustained damage on this thing. So as you see, our team has progressed quite a bit. So I want to push ahead and go to the next bush. Oh, but we can't see this KV1. But as we see, is that a BDR? And I think yes, that is one. Okay, now we see him. Come on, boy, come on. Looks I have to go get him then, before anyone else gets the kill away. Look at the rate of fire. I don't think he spotted me, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he hasn't spotted me yet. So the ridiculous penetration. Well, the ridiculous rate of fire, the penetration is awful. Sorry, my mistake. You see, we're bouncing on this KV1. But the rate of fire means that really, he can't really do. I can't really punish him. And I took a rubbish shot there, which is not good, but you know, cheap. The shells are dirt cheap, so doesn't matter. The T4, it seems like he's retreating, but well, we get the KV1 first. And this KV1 driver, I don't know what he was thinking. He came out without even aim, and he missed me by like a mile. So as you see, you really need to aim, you know. Okay, we wait for the P40 to come out, and we've already done, what was it, almost 2,000 damage now. Oh, come on T40, give me the kill, and we get him. So it's very good, you know. Let's see if I can get onto 2,000 damage a game. You see, all these games I've been getting 2,000 damage, and this is just all happening on one night. It's just horrendous. I just think this tank is just beast. You know, I haven't even got shot yet, and I just don't get why people don't like this thing. It is fantastic, I reckon, but I reckon I still like the Jagdpanzer better probably. So I'm gonna get that sometime tonight or something, and hopefully you subscribe and hopefully you learn something from this. And thanks for watching. And another thing is, check out my other Jagdpanzer IV video where I managed to almost carry a tier 8 game. It's called something like so something like a great combat or some sort of stuff like that. Watch it. It's basically me driving a bunch of I think two different tanks, tier 6, and on bottom tier or something, and I had to carry quite hard. And Jagdpanzer IV actually did really well in that game against tier 8s and all that. And hopefully you learn something, and hopefully you, if you're planning to go down the German tech tree and you're thinking, well, should I go or not, then I definitely recommend you to go. This tank is not that bad. It's definitely better than ARL. I personally think it's better than Su 100, although Alright, the C100 does have its strength. I know it has a 100 mil and a 122 mil, which is all better than this, but somehow I find that this tank is more suitable for me, and they all have their strength, but certainly this tank is not as bad as most people think it is. 4 kills in this game, and well, thanks for watching then.